Hello everyone and welcome to another Now Tech video. So in this video I'm going to show you some of the features of the new Windows 11 Insider Preview build 25346 to the Canary channel. So here are some of the new features in this build. It's the content adaptive brightness control on plugged in devices including desktop PC. So CABC is already a feature that users are familiar with. This feature in Windows 11 will dim or brighten areas of a display or monitor based on the content being displayed, with the goal of striking a balance between reduced power consumption with visual experience to save battery life. Starting with this build, we are allowing this feature to run on devices such as laptop and 2-in-1s that are plugged into a charger. For most users, this change won't be noticeable and should reduce energy consumption. So the feature is in system display. It's in the brightness section, just a drop down tab. It says save power by optimizing screen contrast and brightness for the content shown. It's off right now. So there are three options here. There's off, always, and on battery only. So for battery powered devices such as laptops and 2-in-1s, the default is battery only. And they encourage insiders across laptops 2-in-1s to try the always option and give them a feedback on the visual quality of the CABC so they can ensure it's properly tuned. And there's a note here: content adaptive brightness control needs to be enabled by the OEM, the manufacturer of the device. As a result, this feature is not available on all laptop or 2-in-1 devices. So there's some changes and improvements here. Remote desktop, they redesigned the connection bar for remote desktop sessions to a new refresh light/dark mode design that aligns with Windows 11 design principles. So when sharing a local file in File Explorer to Outlook contacts, you will now see the option to quickly email the file to yourself. In addition, they have made improvements in loading your contacts from Outlook. This capability is not available for files stored in OneDrive folders, as OneDrive has its own share experience. So on the taskbar and system tray, they have added this feature. When right-clicking on the network icon in the system tray, they have added the option to diagnose network problems. So this is the feature here, diagnose network problems. So in the settings section, they are introducing new presence sensor privacy settings and APIs. If you have a device with compatible presence sensors, you can now manage your privacy and block or allow certain apps from accessing these sensors. No images or metadata is collected by Microsoft, and all processing is done locally on the device hardware to maximize privacy. You will find these settings under Settings, Privacy and Security, Presence Sensing. App developers with devices with compatible presence sensors can target apps to request and read user presence information after requesting a human presence capability. So in Windows Security, after fixing some issues based off insider feedback, we are reintroducing the updated Windows Security notification dialogues that match the Windows 11 visuals. So in the narrator section, narrator users who interact with traditional Chinese characters are now able to do this with confidence while using narrator and the IME candidate window in Windows. This was accomplished by creating a traditional Chinese dictionary for detailed reading. Narrator now consumes the dictionary to disambiguate each traditional Chinese word. Users should be aware that narrator detailed reading is only supported for the Taiwan language pack. The Hong Kong language pack is not supported with narrator. And in the graphics section, it's now easier to configure the state of HDR when running on battery. Simply go to Settings, System, Display HDR, and choose whether you want HDR or HDR video streaming to remain turned on when your PC is running on battery. And this is on System, Display, HDR. So these are the settings here. So there are more information for developers. So these are some of the features from the Windows 11 Insider Preview build 25346 to the Canary channel. So I hope this video was helpful to you. I thank you for watching and I thank you for subscribing.